Hi everyone, I'm Janice, group exercise instructor and personal trainer here at Twin Rivers YMCA, inviting you to join me today for a core basics workout. So all you need, comfortable clothing, suitable shoes, and an open area in which to work. So we're going to start with a warm-up, followed by some standing abs and back, finishing with a cool down and some stretches. So if you're ready, I'm ready if you are. So I want to talk to you for just a moment while we stand here about our posture. So we want to be sure that we keep those abs drawn in and shoulders back and down as we work through these standing core exercises. So let's just start with warming up the ankles, just a little press through the heel, bending the knee, flexing and extending through the ankles. Be sure that when you press down through the heel, you don't lock the knee. So as we do that, let's add just a little swing with the arms as we warm. Good. And then we're going to begin to just tap forward with the foot. So we're just going to tap and tap and tap. So now we're moving into just a little bit of a warm up through the leg and into the hip. Just a little bit of hip extension here. Great. So let's take this to the side with the hands on the hips. So I'm going to extend just with a toe tap to the side. And as we work out, let's think about the midline of the body here. Just a line straight down through the nose and through the navel and down through the pelvis so that we're extending from the hip and reaching out to tap. Great. So we want to breathe. Be sure that you breathe with this. Again, holding the abs in and not letting those shoulders rise up as we go into the workout. Remembering that when you need to take a break and be sure to hydrate. So let's go back to the toe taps. Just a little more energy here as we warm. And now I'm going to add just a little bit of hip flexion to that. So we're going to lift and lift, lift and lift. So here's the time to talk to you now about exhaling and inhaling with this. So we exhale with that knee lift. Bring it back to that tap, tap, tap. And now to the side, remembering midline of the body and nice upper body posture. Please note that my knees remain soft rather than locked out as I extend to the side. Let's add some arms as we reach and reach, reach and reach. So let's do about 8 here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more time back to the front with that tap. Tap. Now bring it to the knee. Exhale, 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 exhale. Tap again. 4, 3, 2, and to the side arm extensions here. Great. 4 more. Just 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now tapping again to the front. Let's add to this. Let's just sweep to the side and push to the side. So as we go through our core exercises here in just a moment, what we want to do in between those to take just a bit of a rest is to do our sweeps to the side. Good. So let's do 4 more. Reach with that. 2. Good. 1. Let's go back to the front taps. Now we're going to add some core work in here as we think about contracting those abs and getting that breath, pushing that air out just to tighten a little more through the core. So continuing with the taps, changing it slightly to 3 taps. So it's 1, 2, 3, and back. 1, 2, 3, and back. So we're going to add to this our puffs of air. And 1, 2, 3, here they come. And step together. Adding more, we're going to do a little lift and a push and a push and release. And release. You want to feel that work coming right from the abdominal region, from that core anterior. 2 more times. It's really not a kick. It's like a push. intensity to push. So there's a good tip for you. Should you feel as though that's a little difficult for you, if you lose your focus and lose your balance, you should have your hand perhaps on a door frame or maybe a piece of furniture that's good and sturdy. So let's go back to those one more time as we go with the 3 pushes. Good. Nice job. 2 more. Push from here. Great. So extending that leg to the side. Let's add a second exercise into this. I'm going to put the arms here. Great. And I'm going to take the toe, extend it to the side, and just draw it back in. So we're here. Good. So notice I'm bringing that back in to the midline of my body. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to the other side. Extend. 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 Take it back to the other side. Extend. Good. Now I'm going to begin to add just a little turn here, a little rotation. Right there with an exhale. Good. And let's try the other side. Once more. Good. Adding on. Extend. Now we can bring that knee up across the midline of the body. 4, 3. For that work right in here. 2 and 1. Other side. 1, 2. Good. 3, 4. Don't forget that exhale. It's really important to tighten you here. Good. 1 more. Sweep to the side. Sweep to the side. Great. Sweep. 4 more. 4, 3. Great. 2. Let's start back from the beginning. Tap it out. Tap. 2, 3, 4 more. Start with those lifts. Lift. 4 more. Good. Take that touch to the side. Extend those arms. Reach. 4, 3, 2. Now back to those 3 taps. Tap, tap. Now remember to add those puffs of air. And again, with that lift and push from the core right here. Keep going. Again. Get set. A little rotation with that knee across the midline of the body as you exhale. Exhale. 4 more. Now feel it here and around and through the upper back. 2 and 1. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Good. 3, 2. How are you doing? Sweep to the side with a sweep and a sweep. So I'm really enjoying these sweeps because I can get some work through the core with this as I turn with it, pushing as though there's some resistance there. If you imagine how it feels to resist water, if you're in water, pushing against that. 4, 3, 2. Guess what? We're going back to the top. Let's try it. Tap, tap, tap. Lift. Gonna change this just a bit with a circle. 2, 3, 4. Can we exhale? Go back to your tap. 2, 3. Other side. Tap. 2, 3. Now that lift and push from here. Good job. Let's do more. One more time. get set. Midline of the body, nice and strong. Support knee, bent. Exhale and turn. 2, 3, 4. 4 more. 3, 2. How about one more? Other side. We're working those side abdominals here. 4 more. 4 and upper back. 3, 2, 1. Can we sweep? Sweep to the side. Now's a great time for some water, so be sure to hydrate. Rest. Remember if you need to. 4 more. 3, 2. Now I'm going to change this to a little step. Step. And as I do this, please note the knees are flexing, the hips are flexing. And I'm going to change the arm position. Hands to the thighs. As I do this, my flexion is forward from the hip. So the hands on the supplies support that. 4 more. 3. Good. 2. And let's stay. Good. So I want you just to sit into this, please. Knees bent. Abs in. Shoulders down. Back. Good. Now I'm going to sit just a little deeper into it. So I really want to feel that work in my upper thigh here. And I'm going to do a little movement through the upper body. It's called a stir. So as I reach, I exhale. Here's your exhale. Notice, I'm not flexing forward when my arms reach toward you. I'm exhaling there and drawing those abdominals in. Keep going, just a couple more. And as you do, feel the work through those side abdominals. Let's bring it to center. Now let's go the other direction. 2, 3, 4. Let's try one more. Exhale right here. 2 more. 1 and 2. So we're going to bring the hands here. Again, I'm going to be sitting into this, and I'm going to take the hands down and toward the side. Notice that I'm turning my shoulder toward you as I do that, bringing my hands into the posterior plane and back across. So this is actually across the midline of the body. We call it a chop. There's your exhale. Good. Let's do 4 more. Please note that I'm not rising and falling with my body. I'm sitting into this, keeping my height the same. Let's try the other side. Here. Good. 4 more here. Now you're going to feel this through your side abs. You're also going to feel it through your back, in your thighs as well if you're sitting into this. Now 2 more. And 2. Nice work. Sweep. Sweep. Good. Sweep. Sweep. Let's do 4 more. 4. 3. 2. 1 more. Who's ready for the top? Tap. Tap. We're going through all this before we add 1 more exercise. 3, 2, 1. Now that knee lift. So what's the puffing do? Blowing out that air contracts those abs even more. And of course, we've kept them contracted nice and strong the whole workout. So far, yes, good. To the side. 2, 3, 4 more. 4, 3. Now bring it back to front with your taps. Tap, 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 and alternate. Ready to start that puff. Good, so the push is from here. Nice. 1 more, push it from here. midline of the body. Draw that foot across. Your option, of course, to lift the knee across, midline of the body. 2 more. This gets the back and chest as well. Shoulders. 1 more. Good. Other side. Midline of the body. Soft knee. A nice little turn there. It engages those side abdominals. 2 more. And 2. Sweep it out. Sweep. Good. Sweep. 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 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Make it a little baby squat. Good. Or if you know your form is correct, you might take it just a bit deeper. Correct form, making sure you're hinging at the hips. That's it, so that the knee does not go forward. 2 more. Good. 1 more. Now let's just step out, get set. Upper body nice and strong, midline straight. Sit and stir. So you remember where that exhale is with this stir? Yes. In class, we call this stirring the pot. 4 more. We want to be sure that we're engaging through the abs as we hold them in and puff that air out. Also engaging the side abdominals. Hold it, other way. Good. 3, 4. So we're going to do 4 more. 4. Right there's that air. Please do that. 1 more. Here we go. Sit and reach. Sit. So remember, you are sitting into this with this rotation and this chop, not rising and falling with the whole body. 2 more. 1 more. Other side. Chop. Remember where the exhale is there. Right there. Good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in and sweep. Good. Sweep. So if you've been going with me and you've been doing that breathing as you should, it's probably a good time now to hydrate. So I'll give you just a moment to do that. Hope you have your water with you. Let's do 4 more of these. 4, 3, 2. Releasing the arms. Take it to that little step. And step. Good. Step. And step. Show me 4 more of those. 4 and 3. 2 more. 2 and 1. Great job, guys. Who's all for going through it one more time? From the top. Ready? Tap. 2, 3. Bring it to a knee. Circle those arms. Back to the knee. Good job. Now to the side. Extend. 2, 3, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And your tap. 3, 2, 1. Now, you don't have to lift and push the knee here. You can still get some work. Or lift that knee. And push from the core. Again. Let's do 1 more each side. 1 more. Find your form. Nice midline to the body. Good posture. Shoulders down and back. Knees soft. Hands here. Remember, we can slide with that turn. Or lift across the midline of the body with that turn. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5. 4 more. 4. Are you hanging with me, guys? 2 and 1. Other side. 1. Blow that air out. 2, 3, 4. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it out. Great. Ready, sitting into that. Strong here. Draw that down into the spine. 1, 2. Remember, no forward flexion there as you reach out. Blow the air out. 2 more. Hold it. 8 the other way. 2, doing great. 3 and 4. 4 more. 4, 3. Ready to chomp. Sit into it. Down and reach. 2 and reach. 3 and reach. 4. Right, there's your exhale. 2 more. 1 more. We've got this. Other side. Can we get 4 more in there? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's sweep it out. Sweep. Good. Sweep. How we feeling? Good. 4 more. Thumbs up. 3. 2 more. 2. 1 more. Good. Pedal. Do you remember the pedal? Good. So we just did that pedal with the toenail. Great. That's it. So we're going to move into one more exercise, standing core. And we're going to work focus mostly on the back with this one. So we're going to step out. Posture reminder, right? Stack those hips. Right over the knees. Now soften those knees. Shoulders back. And down. Good. That's it. So let's go here. Let's push together. Open. And just squeeze back. Just a little chest bump right there. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Breathe. Good. And I'm going to turn to the side. So that's just a little chest bump. What we're doing there is getting those posterior back muscles to work just a bit, drawing the shoulder blades in toward the spine. Now, while you're doing this, don't forget, hold those abs in. Forward, push, 4 more. Back. So let me give you a little cue here for the forward. When you come together and you exhale, think about those muscles here pulling that toward you. So we've got a contraction there. Good, 1 more. And great job. Let's let those hands come down. Shake that out. Hands are here now. As we reach and pull. Good. Reach and pull. So where's the exhale? Reach, inhale. And I want you to think about with that exhale, when you do, that those abs just automatically move in, don't they? The navel just pushes right in toward the spine. Reach and 2 more. Reach and 1 more. Reach and nice job. Just sweep and sweep. Good. Take a break for water if you need it, and let's talk just a minute. So while we were working through this standing workout, I hope that you were thinking about holding those abs in nice and tight and keeping those shoulders down and away from the ears, watching our posture. Good. Sweep and sweep. So have you had a moment to hydrate? Yes, and you're still with me on this? Let's see what we can do before cool down here, okay? So let's go back to the top. 4 of each of our standing core exercises after 4 more. 3, 2, how about 1 more? Good. Let's start with those taps. 2, 3. And the knee lift with that exhale. 2, 3, 4. And the circle. 2, 3. And the knee lifts once more. 4, 3, 2. Now to the side, this extension here, just getting us ready for that lateral work. Good. 4, 3, 2. Ready? Here we go. Out. 2. I said 4, right? 1 more. Let's go to the other side. So we start here. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. To the front. Tap, 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 and release. Tap, 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 and release. Tap, 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 and release. Tap, tap. Now we're going to lift and push. Nice job. Other side. Is that coming from here? Make it. Step out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Next chop. Sit into it, please. Down. 2, 3, 4. Other way. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Great. Here we go. Goalpost arms. Exhale and squeeze. Open little chest bump as you retract those shoulder blades toward the posterior here. And good. And 2 more. One more time, guys. Great. Yes. Exhale. And reach. I'm going to sit into it a little bit. Great. Stepping together. Sweep. And sweep. And sweep. And sweep. Let's do 4 more. 4. And 3. And 2. Come on now. 1 more. Great. Just tap, tap, tap. So we're going to cool down now. You did great, I'm sure. 4 more. It's great to be back again. I wish I could see you all. It would be wonderful to have you in class again, maybe sometime. So let's go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now just a little heel press. Heel, heel, and heel. And a toe, 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 and toe, and a heel. Heel, heel, and heel, and a toe, toe, toe. Let's go around, front, side, back, together. Tap, 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 together. Please note that I'm just flexing the knee and tapping behind the other foot here. Touch, touch, touch. So if you want to work your balance just a bit, hold those hands together here. Touch, great. Touch, touch, touch. 2 more. Touch, touch, tap. 1 more. Touch, touch, tap. Good. Nice big breath and an exhale here. Stepping out just a bit. I want to get my knees in a safe position here, along with my toes. I'm going to point the toes out slightly. I'm going to sit right into this. Good. That's it. And I just want to do a little turn around here and back. And a little turn. And so what I want to do with this is just hold this and release. Good. So as you bring that around, hold and release. You should feel a stretch across the middle back. Note, please, that the hips are staying in position. So I'm not turning the whole body. I'm just reaching across, stretching all across that upper back and back. Also, the arm that's going across, I'm going to make sure that that shoulder stays down and doesn't come up toward the ear. release. It's a little bit of dynamic stretching. Cool it down going on now. Great. So reach up and push back. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Great. Now let's take that arm across and let's leave it there. So I'm going to hold here or there. And I want to make sure that this shoulder doesn't rise but stays down. I'm actually going to turn and look that way. As I still with the lower body, I'm staying really strong. Keeping the abs still, by the way, drawn in. Navel toward the spine. And release. So let's go the other way. Just drop that shoulder. Good. You can turn and look that way. Hold those abs in. Breathe in and out. Bringing that back to center. Let's take it up. And push back. Good. Releasing that. We're just going to turn those feet. Walk it right on in. I'm going to extend. Heel down, toe up. Back up so you can see. In this position, we're just getting a stretch there in the back of the calf. We can add it to the hamstring by placing our hands on the opposite leg above the knee, please, and hinging at the hip, extending those hips back. Well, when you do that, you do get some forward flexions. The chest comes forward. We're holding our hand on our thigh, and the toes, just pull those toes back and up and toward the ceiling as much as you can. Be sure that you breathe during this. If you need support, you might touch your hand to the wall or to a door frame or a sturdy piece of furniture. Keep your head, please, above your heart. And with your exhale, let that toe come down. Good. And let's take this posterior leg and let's just push it right on back. Step right on back, toe to heel. Good. So we're going to get a stretch here now in this leg, in the back. And I'm going to place my hands now on this bent leg and press into that. As I get just a little bit more forward flexion here with my chest. Keeping that back heel down, I'm getting a nice stretch there as well. So we want to hold this static. And with our next exhale, let's just release out of that. Okay. So we want to go the opposite way. So let's take that leg forward now, heel down, toe up. Remember the hands go on the bent knee. If you're going to flex forward and push the hips back so that you can get a deeper stretch here. So we're just going to flex the ankle toes up toward the ceiling. That's it. Oh, it's been great to work out today. It's good to be getting back as much as we can, right? So bring that toe down. Good. And with your next exhale, bring that back. And this leg now steps right on back. Heel down. Great. And I'm going to push forward just a bit. Inhale and exhale. Great. And with your next exhale, we're just going to release out of this. And we're going to step forward. So I'm going to take one arm up and the other arm under. And with this, just lean toward the side. So I'm going to stretch this side. And you can look down. With your exhale, you're just going to come right out of this. Now you can place your hand here and just let the weight of your hand maybe tip your head slightly. We're not going to pull on that. We just want the weight of our hand there. We can extend the other, making sure this shoulder drops down somewhat as we get a nice upper neck and upper shoulder, neck and upper shoulder stretch. Good. So we'll release that. Great. We're going to go the other way and here. So I'm going to get a nice stretch. I'm going to look down. And as I release out of that again, not with a pull, but just with the weight of my hand here. And you can reach out with the other. I'm going to get just a bit of a neck and shoulder stretch here, letting the shoulder drop down. And breathe. And with your next exhale, just release out of that. You just want to step out, get some nice finishing breaths here. So we're going to inhale, reach up, and exhale. Soft knees. I'm going to take my breath and my turn to the side. And down. Good. And to the side. And down. Let's go around one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Once more. Let's go. Inhale. Exhale. Reach forward. Great. Open out. Step in. And let's cross your left arm right. Walk those fingers around. Draw those abdominals in. Good. Drop the chin and the shoulders just a bit, giving yourself a hug. Open out again. Good. Bring it around and close. Walk those fingers around. Give yourself a hug the other way. And with the next breath, exhale. Yay. Good job, guys. Great work. Love you. Thanks for hanging with me.